Before we start, let me just show you something that's just revolutionary. ADA music, you have now inspired my 2018 Halloween costume. Thank you. Hello, I'm Styleboy and welcome to my world. Woo, and in today's video, I am finally doing my Q&A and my goodness, I have been wanting to do this for so long, so I'm just so excited for it. I mean, I'm obviously wearing this bright ass pink top, which is basically representing me as a person. So if that doesn't excite you, I don't know what does. Thank you guys so much for the amount of questions. You guys went so well this time. I was like, yes. I asked on Instagram, Snapchat, and I also asked on YouTube as well. And if you want even more Q&As, like I was always going to do subject specific ones, so if you also want to do that with me, make sure you comment down below now with the subject you want to do, whether it's music, fashion, I don't know, adult things, puberty, comment it down below. And also make sure you subscribe so you actually know when they come out, and you might as well click the little bell because you know you love me, alright? I think we shall begin, so let's start with the Q&A! I'm gonna start with the Instagram question tab. First question is from Jordan Welsh, who is another YouTuber who has like the most bangingest Instagram feed and the most Tumblr room. Yeah, you're Canadian, which is even cooler because honestly, I've been to Canada and I freaking love it. You asked, how can you be so freaking cute? I don't know, it's my magic. It's the kind of magic. I don't know, but thank you. And then from Nano, you asked me twice. Here's some love because I can't think of a question, so thank you. A lot of people ask like twice or 3 times, and I'm just gonna put your questions in a group then if you've asked like twice or 3 times from different social media. Then we've got, oh my god, Laura. I can't pronounce your surname and I'm so sorry. Hi Laura. Seriously, like, you have like the best energy and I'm just there like watching you and I'm like, slay girlfriend. You asked, how are you feeling about September? I love all seasons, don't get me wrong. I'm actually so excited for September, and being in it now just gets me so excited for autumn. You know, drinking my hot chocolate. I already had a white hot chocolate and seriously that was the best thing I've ever had. You guys need to have it. I can't wait to wear jumpers more often. I can't wait to wear a jacket. I'm really excited for it actually. I just like getting in the autumn mood, and I somehow feel like this autumn has been like a new year, new me. Probably also because I've started a new school, so I'm probably just like, the old Steph can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, because he moved. Oh, I tried to do Taylor Swift, that really did not work, but I am pretty hopeful. I'm excited about it. Then from Anne Marie. Hi, you're from Polybar, I remember, so hi there. You asked, would you ever wear full face of makeup? Actually, I have worn a full face of makeup. I'm gonna put the photo right here. I did it for my sister's art project, but you're probably not wondering about like that. You're probably wondering like, would you wear it out? And for me, I don't know. I guess it's because it's not really my style, really. Like, if you look at the way I dress and the way I am, like, don't get me wrong, I love makeup, and I always wish that beauty gurus would like do full beat on me because, oh my god, I want it. But I don't know if I could do it. Like, I could definitely do like a boy beat, but I don't know if I could like do it. But it is a cool idea. Maybe it's like a party, I would definitely wear it. Then from my mom, she asked, well, she asked twice actually. The third question she asked was, what do you do if you get stressed? Mom, you know what I do when I get stressed. So at first, I try to organize myself as much as I can when I get stressed, because I just know that as much as it's intimidating, I'd rather break stuff down into tiny little jobs rather than do big jobs that I'm intimidated by. And breaking down all the little goals not only makes you feel like you're doing more than you think you are, and it makes you feel better, you know? And I also try to push through it, which most of the time works. And I sometimes then get really emotional, but I then know that like it's okay because getting stressed is fine and everyone gets stressed, so it's okay. And then my mom also asked, how do you keep so positive? It's literally just my personality. I'm literally like a giant ball of sunshine. For me, I just feel like it's the way I am. Like, I am so energetic, and for me, thinking too negatively is just, I can't do that. It's just about realizing not everything's so bad. I'm starting to do the thing which is called the want phenomenon, which is the whole like, you know, about the manifesting, and if you want it, you have to manifest for it and all of that. I'm trying to do that basically, and I just want to see where it goes. But even if it's like that doesn't work or I don't believe in it or whatever, for me, it's just about being positive and thinking about always something will be good out of it. Then from Moonbrooks, hi. You asked, how do you manage on being too perfect? God, I'm not perfect. Jesus. If I was perfect, I'd be freaking Noah. Have you seen Noah? Oh, Noah. And you also asked from YouTube as well, the same question, which is one embarrassing moment, your biggest fear, and your most traumatizing moment. The one thing I want to do is ask them the traumatizing moment. Now, that literally is a personal choice for me. No, I am so open to talk about it, but just not yet on like YouTube and stuff like that, because I just don't really want to. you. Pretty story, but I will talk about it one day, just not right now. Embarrassing moment. Jesus, my embarrassing moment is just like, oh. Okay, so here's the story time. We're 16. Yes, this is happening when we're 16. Jesus. So we're in an exam, but this is like a mock, so it's not the real thing, do not worry. And we'll basically be put into another room, because if you've got additional help, so for me in an exam I used to have additional time, they used to put all the kids in another room. So I got put into the other room and I had to pee. You kind of tell where I'm going from this. But they told us, and because I take everything so literally, you can't go to the toilet during the exam because you wouldn't be able to in the real thing. Now I know this is rubbish because you actually can go toilet in the actual exam if you need to go. They'll be fine with it. But, well, I take it very seriously. So I am bursting. And this exam is 2 hours, but I've done the paper within 50 minutes because it's only 2 questions. And I'm just there like, oh, I really need to pee. I really need to pee. I hold it in for so long. And then I pee myself on a wet seat. And this seat is not a plastic seat, it's a cushion seat. Yeah, and to make things even worse, you could actually go toilet in this mock. Oh god, that's the most embarrassing thing. I actually got even asked by one of the teachers to go to the medical room. I was like, my god. If you know, I do not get embarrassed. Oh my god, I matched my dog, Jesus. It's just like one of those moments you're just like, ugh. And the biggest fear I have is being lonely. Like, okay, so I'm weird. So I like my time alone. So I like to be by myself sometimes and reflect and think. But it's that kind of fear of like, no one will love me. That's my biggest fear. I obviously know that's like a rubbish fear because obviously people do love me and all that. But my fear is about being alone for so long. Used to be the cinema, but I conquered that, so woo! And then from unicorn_turd_14, you asked favorite food. I love you. Love you too, God. Thanks for supporting. And my favorite food is fruit. It's just really sad that my favorite food is fruit. Well, everyone's like, oh, no, go steak or lamb, although they're both really good. Or like, mine's burgers or pizza. Mine's like fruit. Specifically peaches, because I'm a big stone fruit kind of person. Then from Gabby, I'm so sorry again if I'm butchering your surname, but Gabby McLeany. Hi, you first asked, why are you so cute? And now I'm just thinking of the Alex Wasabi thing. Why are you so cute? And then the other thing you asked me was, why pink? As you can tell, pretty much I love pink. I'm wearing it, my room is pink, and my Instagram feed is pink. So the reason why pink for me is just because I love the color. Like, I just think it's such a good color, and I feel like it suits me, and I feel like it just has such a nice meaning to it for me. Like, it's just about being free, especially modern day pink. Like, millennial pink is about being gender fluid, and like, it's the best way to do so. So I guess so. Plus, it's just really pretty, and I like pretty things. Then from Kaya, hi, seriously, like, his Instagram feed is banging. You guys need to check him out. He asked, where is this place? So if you don't know where this place, it's here. The photo is here. And this place, usually I talk about God's Own Junkyard, but they actually have a section in Selfridges which is dedicated to God's Own Junkyard, which I just think is so fun. And I'm just like, yes. And it's near the Christmas section, which, if you know me, I'm a big Christmas lover. So basically them two together, I was in love at first sight. Then from Amelia Memoir, which is basically Emily from Australia. Hey girl, you asked pineapple on or off pizza. Well, see, I'm gonna say on. Here's why. I've got an explanation for this. One explanation is that tomatoes are fruit and you put it on pizza, so yeah, there we go. Secondly, there's actually one pizza that I really wanted to try when I was like the summer, which is peaches on pizza, and it looked so good. Like, Sainsbury's was like, oh, look at this pizza. I was like, ah, I want it. So that's why I'm saying it actually is on. I've never had it, so for me, like, personally, it's off, but like at the same time, like, it's on. Like, I don't really mind. Then from my friend Umar, who asked me 2 questions, what would you tell your future self? Now, I thought this was such a good question. So I told my future self, I think he asked me about 5 or 10 years, are you happy in what you're doing? Please be, because I swear if you're not. B, are you in love? Because I want to be in love so much and just be happy. And 3, are you making a world a better place by being you? There we go. 3 simple questions. And you also asked, you have 2 wishes and a free meal. What are they? Right. This is a good one, actually. The 2 wishes I'm gonna wish for are world peace, because I feel like, honestly, if we had world peace, then like everything, all the problems of the world would just naturally disappear. And my second wish is to be a designer. Yeah, to be a fashion designer. Really, I'd love to be, so I'm gonna say that, like, a successful designer. And my free meal, can I just like say, can I have steak, please? Because steak is so pricey, but so good. With good chunky chips. And then some peaches on the side. Oh, peaches, I'm freaking obsessed. Then from my cousin Christina, hey, you asked, what's the ultimate autumn color this year? So I've been doing my little market research, aka shopping, because shopping is life. And I kind of like realized it's very warm tones. Like, it's more, I feel like it's more of a palette necessarily. So it's like must mustard, more of a rust than a burgundy per se, cream, freaking loads of cream, brown, animal print color, like that very much warm section of like leopard print, which I will do a video on a trend report. Comment down below if you want it. But that kind of color scheme I feel like is very, very on trend this season. Just warm, inviting, very 70s homely colors. Then from Girasto, hey, your video is hilarious. Please come back to YouTube and your singing voice is banging. You said, I really like your aesthetic. Why, thank you. Is there something or someone that inspires it? So I guess like this kind of aesthetic, so like the bird and like the pastel colors, no. Nothing has inspired it. That's very much just me and what I like. My Instagram feed is slightly inspired by Jill's old feed. I'm gonna put her feed here and I'm gonna put mine. You can kind of see they're similar, but instead I've intensified all my colors a little bit, like all the reds and stuff like that. Well, her one's very much muted, so I did get inspired by that, but personally I'm obsessed with it and I love it, and I definitely think it's the feed of 2018. Then from Brandon Draws, hey, you asked who are you inspired by? I'm inspired by loads of people, so let me give you the rundown. So I'm inspired by Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, my family and parents, and people who love me just for even being with me. I'm inspired by Love Simon. Jesus, I'm still inspired by that. But like that's who inspires me, as in like a person of who I am. And now the other who inspires me as in like stuff that inspires me to create stuff. So like Ariana Grande, Simon from Love Simon, the film, the concept and everything actually did inspire me. Emanike at the moment with his new album. My Jesus, is that brilliant, and that's inspired me. I guess that's kind of it really. Next is from, oh, sorry for pronouncing this name wrong, but okay, hi, your feed is pretty cool, I'm not gonna deny it, it's really sleek. You asked favorite song for September. I was gonna answer album is Emanike's Language. Seriously, you guys need to listen to it. It is the best thing ever. This album is just amazing, and the way it's like produced and everything is stunning. My favorite song from it though, I probably say it, and probably my song of autumn is Honeymoon Phase. But the violins, everything. This is him, like seriously, this album is iconic. If you're watching this, Jesus, that'll be amazing. But your album is like the best of 2018. And you asked, what is your favorite item of clothing you own? I have so many, but the first one that comes straight into my head is my classic brown overcoat. This is seriously my favorite thing I own, especially for autumn winter. This just goes with everything, and it makes every outfit look sleek, and I just feel like a boss in it. Like, you know when you wear a piece of clothing, you just feel so sassy in it? This is the piece, and I seriously love it so much. This was 110% worth the money, so I just love it. For my tropical shirt, I'm specifically thinking of the one that's like blue. I've shown it before, but blue and florals. I'll put like an Instagram photo here of me wearing it. Seriously, that one's another piece that I love. Then from I Live for Malcolm, hey, you asked, would you consider 10 denim jackets too much? You can never have too many denim jackets. Is that even a question? Seriously, my denim jacket collection is starting to grow, and I'm obsessed with it. No, of course not. I need 10 denim jackets now. It's now giving me the excuse to get 10 denim jackets. Thank you. Then breakfast at Jackie's, hey. Oh my god, I just remember Pollywood being awesome. You asked, how have you changed within the last couple of years? So in the last couple of years, so couples is like 2 to 3 years, so about 15 to 16. So that's actually the point where I started my YouTube channel. Not started, but restarted. And I do have to say, if you look at me then and look at me now, I feel like I've changed. Not only physically because of the facial hair and like wearing a t-shirt is more comfortable and my brows looking freaking brilliant, but I have changed a lot, I think, mentally. Like, also the other thing is that I've become a lot more accepted with my autism, and I really have. I feel like that's something that I definitely have accepted a lot more, and I feel like I've also changed within the fact that I am even more proud to be gay. I'm around 15 or 16, which I never said on my channel, but I was kind of discovering me gay. Like, I identified as bi when I started my YouTube channel, but I didn't tell anyone because I just didn't know, and I wanted that process to be kind of not hidden, but just not discovering it. And now that I definitely know I am gay, it's just great to kind of be open about it. I'm a lot more open about things. I feel like I'm a lot more carefree when it comes to things as well, and I've been through so much stuff that I've just become a lot more mature as a person, and I've realized that people who aren't there, I've just kicked out. That's how much I've changed. And I guess I've also grown up within like music. I've become a lot more diverse. There's so much. I could go into a whole video about it, but maybe when it gets to 5 years on my YouTube channel, then I'll do the comparison. And then from the iconic Glow Daddy, who seriously, his makeup looks so amazing. I'll just put one here, one of my favorites. You asked, what are your passions in life? I feel like this could get deep. Obviously fashion, which I definitely need to do a fashion video soon. This, obviously, I wouldn't be filming this if this wasn't a passion. Music, seriously, I can't live without music. It's my favorite thing ever. I think, honestly, like, being there for people, if that makes any sense. Also, the beauty community and makeup, I don't do it, but, like, learning about it is so passionate for me. Photos, I'm not a photographer, but, like, even, like, editing photos and stuff like that, so, like, Instagram. That sounds so sad to say it's a passion, but it kind of is. Supporting and just sharing, I feel like, is a passion of mine. And then a quick Snapchat question from my friend Nia, who asked, what came first, the chicken or the egg? And I can easily answer that with the egg. Now, here's my explanation why. So, because of evolution, each bird would have had to evolve from somewhere. And the evolution of the chicken, the final chicken that we have now, would be nothing compared to, like, the one before, because it's survival of the fittest. So when the final chicken, or the final evolution of the chicken was born, then it started off with the egg, because the evolution before would not be classed as a chicken. So that's why I'm saying the chicken goes first. Yes, getting over my smart science technique. I don't know from core. Oh, I hated science. Oh, actually, that's what I think. Next questions are from YouTube. So the first question, which I actually have never been asked, this is from Twin Alert Cake. You asked top 3 favorite YouTubers. My top 3 favorite YouTubers of all time are Close Encounters, straight up. Jen is my favorite YouTuber. I love her. I've always been with her since the beginning. Second one is Nikki Tutorials, because I just have such a warm place for her and she's just a queen. Third one is Alicia Mari, because again, her thinking is amazing, but there's so many other YouTubers I could have mentioned, but they're my top 3. Then from El Creepapoli, hey, how are you? I am actually good, thanks. I'm really good. So inspired by starting a new school. I think I'm also really happier now that I've left my old school. I just am. I'm gonna be honest. I'm happier that I've left and I'm all good. You also asked, where do you go for budget clothing and still look nice in tall sizes? So I would probably say Zara. Zara do pretty good clothing for taller men, I have to say. I'm like 5'11", 5'12". So for me, I am pretty tall. I'm not obviously the tallest man, but I'm definitely somewhat tall. And I definitely know the struggle of clothing. So I definitely would say probably them. They're really good. River Island, I wouldn't say they're the best, but they're good in their denim because they have the length, which is so helpful. ASOS will do really good. They're good in like more budget clothing as well. And they have a tall section, which was so helpful. I definitely say would be there, Zara, and there. Next would be pretty okay, because they have a, again, next selection between tall sizes, but they're not the best for clothing. So I guess it depends on your style, but I'm gonna say Zara and ASOS. You then also asked, favorite animal. My favorite animal, I have to say, is a deer. I love deers. I just think they're so majestic and beautiful, and I just love them. So I definitely would say a deer. Then from Dan Gala, you asked, what do you think of Theresa May dancing? We don't talk about that here. Then from Jesse James for life, hi Jessica, you asked, who do you like more, me or Matthew? Why put me in this predicament? I love you both, so there you go. If you don't know, they're my younger cousins, so I love you both. Don't ever try and like do that. I think that's all the questions. I love these Q&As, so thank you guys so much if you did ask me something. And also thank you for 1.4K. I know, I saw today, I was like, yes, Jeff. This is almost like a little gift. Definitely gonna do some more, so make sure if you want to do the next Q&A, comment down below those questions and I will answer them. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, share. You know what to do, and I shall see you guys very, very soon. Cheers, adios, goodbye.